need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly. I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
No encuentro otra diversión.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
¿Y ahora qué quiere el emperador?
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Bangli.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Bangleen consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well, do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa, called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Oh there, Roach.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Volvemos a Kaer Morhen. Bueno, cuando empieza el juego. Bueno, en realidad es un sueño, pero es la misma fortaleza.
Well, look for the wind, Druid. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
A lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
O sea, son 3 tareas en la misma misión.
Can we talk? How can I help you? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? Mm-hmm. So do I.
Hubo un problema. Se colgó otra vez.
So long.
Bueno, ahora lo reinicio.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Ahora le pregunto. Le pregunto lo mismo, pero lo paso rápido.
Can we? How can I? I'm looking for Ciri.
Otra vez.
Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
Otra vez. Si no no le hablo, me fijo si le puedo hablar a... No me acuerdo si este era un bug, parece que sí. A ver, le hablo a Vesemir y si veo que no... que es lo mismo, paso. Total, ya vimos las respuestas.
Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
A ver, le hablo a Vesemir, a ver si es lo mismo. Sí, es lo mismo.
Can we talk? So long.
Bueno, y nada, podría empezar con las principales. La verdad que no sé si recorrer, ¿ves? Es muy grande la fortaleza. Está muy buena la fortaleza. La parte de acá hay un paisaje hermoso con las nubes.
Handwriting looks familiar. Berengar's. Papers have been lying here for years. How about that? He was working on a sword. And not just any sword, judging by his notes. Torhan. Ought to talk to Vesemir. Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far he got.
Ah, entonces puede haber cosas útiles acá. Ya mirando así encontré una misión. Quizá deba explorar bien el lugar. Hay una parte que no... Ah, bueno. A ver. Acá hay Un agujero, pueden entrar por acá. Kit de reparación tengo, pero con todo lo que agarré en escala. Ah, ahí está el Amber. encontré una buena piedra.
Again, damn it!
Pero no hay malas cosas acá. Hay bastante cosas de buena calidad. Eso después lo de las puertas lo veo. Ahora me voy a centrar en todo este piso. Va toda esta sala. ¿Qué pasa? Ah, el alijo. Este era el lugar donde empieza el juego, va, donde tenés el sueño. Ah, acá está Jennifer. Ah, no. No, acá era donde...
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
Ah, lo tengo que venir a buscar. ¿Y esto que es otro? Ah, otra escalera es esa. Mira, se ve diferente esto. Digo, el color que resalta en las cosas. Está como más oscuro, me parece.
Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Notes describe how to open a passage in the mine. Might be worth seeing what's down there.
Otra misión más. No, pero vale la pena explorar acá.
this, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damn crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything, when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know. You lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
¿Qué estará tramando?
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquisitor.
Potestaquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? One more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
A ver si ahora voy a ver si le puedo hablar a Jennifer, a ver si hay algún diálogo o algo.
Geralt?
No.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Bueno, podría ser primero la de Jennifer, que es acá adentro. Ya voy a hacer esto. Voy a hacer primero la de Jennifer. Después la de Skell, creo que se llama. Y después la última, la de Lambert. Tengo que usar el aparato ese. Bueno, a ver. ¿Ya está equipado? Sí, ya está equipado.
Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now. Getting warmer. Warmer. Ah, there you are. Hot. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
A ver, puedo...
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edan, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
Ah, a ver, vamos a preguntarle.
Found some of Berengar's notes. From what I made out, he was trying to forge a sword. Torhan. You were helping him.
Advising at best. Boy never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the anvil. Just pestered me with questions. Wanted to do it all by himself, as always. Then the whole plan went to the devil, literally.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the valley past the keep. Don't know why, but he took all his equipment with him. Maybe thought I'd tinker with his sword while he was gone. You know what he was like. At any rate, the chort turned out to be strong. Too strong. Berengar had to turn tail, and since it's hard to run with 4 stones of kit under your arm, he dropped it all. Came back red with blood. And shame. Hardly said a word, and left soon after, never to return.
I know the rest of the story. How do I get to this Chort's lair?
I knew you'd want to finish this. Easiest way is to take the river downstream, as far as you can go. But be careful. Berengar had his flaws, but he was a damn good fighter. If that Chort's still there, you could be in for a wild ride. Hold this.
Nothing here.
No reaction to Dimeridium. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
A ver, puedo hablar con Uma.
Can we talk? So long.
Mejor no le pregunto por si se sale. Bueno, este lo guardo. Por razón tengo tanto peso. Tengo que hablar con Jennifer.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
No son cara.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
A ver.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Dawn Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Un montón de experiencia te da. Bueno, ya estoy 25. Entonces esto supongo que cuando la lleve a 5 ya no me... No voy a tener sobredosis. Me imagino. Bueno, voy a ayudar a... Sí, Eskel. Voy a ayudar a Eskel. Y quizás me vaya después a hacer los contratos en Escalga. Para ver. Lo que pasa es que no me gusta dejar las cosas incompletas. Voy a guardar y voy a ver qué pasa si le hablo acá. Si le hablo a Uma.
No.
Voy a pasar los diálogos igual.
How can I? I'm looking. So do I.
Me opino lo mismo.
So long.
No, bueno, ahora no pasó nada, pero... Solamente para dejar los diálogos ya hechos. Ah, ¿con cuál cambiaba? Con la B. Ahí está. Vamos a ayudar a Eskel. Y acá igual es grande el mapa. O tampoco no tanto, pero... O sea, tiene...
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
A ver, estoy yendo... Estoy yendo por acá, bien. Mira, miel blanca superior. La encontré acá. Yo me acordaba que me faltaba eso. Acá no es muy grande, pero voy a tener que recorrerlo a full el mapa este. A ver dónde estoy. Esto. Todo lo que vea raro. Por ejemplo, ahí, acá. Ah, y la puedo hacer ahora, ¿no? Necesito vitriolo.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like you plan to stay outside a while. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
¿Qué se llevó una cabra? A ver. Me dieron aceite, no sé qué me dio. Este. Mejorado. Ah, superior es. Cuando es superior es lo máximo, ¿no? Sí, superior. Se pone dorado el título.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench. Eskel's tracks. The nose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh! Hear that? Incoming.
Me dejó pegar a mí,
It's taking off! Hit the wings!
¿Dónde se va a ver? Pará. Estamos acá.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood the old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. It broke its wing, I think.
Oh, acá hay...
Might want to look around some.
Hay...
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Equipo de brujo hay acá. Vamos a tener que tomar una... Sí, me parece extenso. Ah, tengo acá. Ahí está. Ahí está.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Something about Yen bothering you? Come on, grow a pair. Give it to me straight.
You grow a pair and admit she tricked you more than a few times.
That was then. Yen's changed.
Right. Fine, never mind. Let's go.
Y acá hay equipo de brujo, todavía no encontré nada. Ah, acá está. Voy a tener que tomar el... digo meditar porque se me están acabando los extractos. Y ahí dice regresa. Ah.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Bueno, si insiste.
You insist?
Here. Use it wisely.
Looks like rain.
¿Y dónde está? Es que ahora me falta... No, no están acá. Bueno, ahora podría volver. Voy a hacer una meditación. Acá no, pero me voy para... A ver. Antes de hacer la del Amber. Es a nivel 30. Esta es la que encontré acá. Ah, ya puedo hacer esto también. Pero yo creo que antes de eso me podría hacer estas. A ver esta. Primero los contratos, que me da más experiencia. Ah, este es en la ciudad, acá.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Till Hjalmar split its massive
It's
skull.
horrible.
And the
As if
arrows of the spear
something was tearing me.
Oh, a Witcher. You're about the dragon, I reckon.
Tell me about this dragon. What's it look like, for instance?
You don't know? What kind of monster slayer are ye? It's got scales, wings, claws. A dragon's a dragon. You pipe gabbin'. Just go kill it, for it makes more corpses.
Let's talk about the reward. See what you're offering for this dragon. Usually get that much for a necker.
You're asking a few crowns too many, master. You're asking a few crowns too many, master. You're asking a few crowns too many, master.
No, pero a la final me va a terminar dando lo mismo.
It's a lot, but then the dragon's a lot too. So be it. I accept.
Witchers don't usually kill dragons, but I'll look into it. You said something about victims, right?
2 brothers, Askell and Nillis, went out to hunt, turned into prey. Wounds so horrible, even I went weak in the knees when they brought them in. And I've seen my share of bloody harm. Been on 32 raids, from Povus to the mountains of...
Fascinating story, I'm sure, but I'm more interested in these wounds. Can you describe them?
Look for yourself. Family's only now preparing the boy's funeral. Their corpses still lie in their home, at the village's northern end. Treat the bodies with respect, mind ye, as tradition demands.
Well, well, another come to gawk at the dragon's victims. Perhaps I should start charging for the pleasure.
Perhaps. I wouldn't pay you, though. See enough corpses in my line of work. I'm a witcher. Here because I took the contract for that dragon of yours.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know. How can I help?
Might not be easy for you, but I have to look at their injuries.
At least you asked me permission, not like the others. If it'll help you kill the beast, fine. Do as you will.
Where were the bodies found?
In the glade past the river. The lads, they liked that place since they were tykes. They'd go there to catch hares.
That's everything for now. Thanks for your help. And I promise to avenge them. Claw marks, bite marks, but no fire damage. Interesting.
Another one stricken, come to see the groom.
Pretty weak dragon. Couldn't lift a cow. Just tore it up and left it here. Cow's blood. Might lead me to the lair. Bones shattered. Fell from high up. A nest. A forktails looks like, but it's empty. No point waiting. Gotta rustle up some bait.
Ah, se hizo el nido ahí.
Ready with you.
Hey! So will you help with the dragon, or not?
Found your dragon's nest. But I'll need bait to kill it. A sheep, for instance.
Ah, I see. Gonna stuff it with sulfur.
Another ally of the brave little shoemaker. No, I'll manage without sulfur. Just need a sheep, unseasoned.
Fine. There's one I can give you. A bit mangy, but it'll do. Know how to get a sheep to move where you want. Gotta drive it like a sheepdog. Go at it from the left, it'll go right. Go at it from the right, it'll go...
If dogs have figured it out, think I'll manage as well. How do you call a sheep? Here, sheepy sheepy? Hey, sheep, come here. We got us a fork-tailed hunt.
Hay que guiar a la...
Giddy up, sheep. Move along. Ooh-ah.
Call that walking.
No, vos para cualquier lado.
Vagrant.
Call that walking.
Vagrant.
Finally.
Bueno, me voy a tomar a los extractos. La mató, ¿no? En realidad no es un dragón, pero bueno, es un poliendido. Escupe ácido, ¿no? Me pego otra vez y sigue.
Died for a good cause, sheep. Rest in peace.
Bueno, a ver este que da... También, bueno, eso me sirve. También queda bueno, copa de gol. A ver.
Call that walking.
As if something was tearing me apart from inside.
So will you help with the dragon, or not?
Solved your problem.
And? That it? Tell me more. Did the dragon breathe fire, spit venom?
Bueno, esta misión... Creo que si le digo la verdad... No me... No voy a decir que es un dragón.
Yeah, and it had golden scales and smoke poured out its ass like it does out of a chimney.
Just like the skulls sing it. You've earned your reward.
And the princess's hand. But I'll just take the coin.
Creo que no me pagaba todo, sí. Si le decía que no era un dragón, no me pagaba todo. Bueno, este ya está. No, contratos. A ver dónde es este. Este es este y este. Ah, este era el de... Está bien, podría empezar con este. Son todos acá en la isla grande.
Giddy up.
Sorry.
The wagon. Need to look around. Gashes like claw marks in its flanks, but it's also got lockjaw and a warped spine, like it might have died of tetanus. Must be the comrade of the fellow from Pharaoh. Odd. Looks like he died of old age, not because a necker ripped him apart. What the? That was close. Something tells me that was no accident. Better investigate. Furrow looks fresh. Boulder must have rolled through here. Boulder started here. Think I see some tracks. Necker tracks. Clear prints. What's going on here?
Eso no, eso sí que no parece natural esto, ¿eh? Y acá no creo que me haga falta beber un gato. Porque se ve bastante, no se ve tan oscuro.
A necker's foot, hollowed out inside like a boot. Someone lost it while running. The plot thickens.
Claro, ahora tiene un pie común de humano y otro de necker.
Necker paw and a human foot? Small like a child's. Clearly running. Trail ends here. Who would think to hang drawings in a place like this? Looks like the work of a child, or someone who's damned clumsy with a quill. 2 sticks protruding above the shoulder. Think that might be me. Is that a wagon? And here's where that boulder almost crushed me. Necker tracks near the boulder. Now I know where they came from. Just wonder who actually left them. These balls on sticks are Endrigas. Guess they were supposed to finish me off. All in all, a pretty elaborate plan. And this must be the meeting place. Looks like this whole ambush was a group effort. High time I met the pranksters. A necker, torn apart by something huge. Then someone cut its legs off.
Acá están los dibujos. Seguramente, claro, falta el último dibujo, que es donde se deben juntar para lo que me hicieron esto, me quisieron matar, digamos. Acá está. Ah, pensé que eran lobos. Podría llamar a Sardinilla.
Go, go.
Se entra por acá.
Faster.
¿Qué hay
Come
allá?
on.
A ver qué nivel es. Ah, y las cosas, a ver. 97. No, están bastante bien. Voy a hacer uno. Y no baja el bicho este. No, cualquiera. Este. No, está muy alto, ¿eh? No me ve. No, está volando en círculo. Ah, en la noche.
Must be the place.
You can come out. I've seen your plan. Besides, I can hear you. One of you's wheezing like a broken bellows. Another's panting frantically like a deer caught in a trap. And the third should really take something for that throat. I'd try thyme extract. Someone care to explain what's going on here?
What's going on is that you're down there and we're up here.
That's a situation I can fix quickly.
Litchy thingy no dum-dum. The pounding litchy thingy swoop man.
That's right. We've caught you. You're at our mercy now, and we're none too merciful.
Oh, really? Fact is, I could just turn around and...
Hold it held. Litchy thingy gum-gum shotkin. The swoop man. I wonder why he's not already in the shrimp. You were to kill him.
What? We never said nothing about killing.
Not a thing. We were just supposed to scare him.
So witchy thingy has scary thingies. Make him no touch us. I believe you misunderstood. He's a murderer, like the rest of them. Like the one who killed my Adalia.
Awful sorry about your wench. We all are.
A Doppler.
But this Witcher didn't kill her. And we can't very well punish him for another's crime.
He has much to answer for, too. I heard he killed a Korid in Tucson.
But he spared a golden dragon.
So what? What about Verena? the Bruxa with the fondness for blue roses from Nazaire. He showed her no mercy.
Irina killed many an innocent. I had to do something, but I've helped monsters aplenty.
Yes? Who?
Salma, a succubus in Novigrad. Let her go free, even though I knew she'd killed some guardsmen.
You mean, even when you know a monster's killed someone, you don't hurt them?
If it had good reason. Yeah, sometimes.
Don't make me laugh. That's not nearly enough.
I spared the troll named Whamawam, though I knew he'd killed some miners.
Holy no! Make yumma yum elfie swoop. And, yumma yum sissies.
You see? He's not that bad. We should let him go.
Let him go? Now! So he can track us down and butcher us.
I won't hurt you. I don't kill sentient creatures.
You lie. Every witcher is a murderer.
I kill monsters, true. It's my job. But only when they threaten humans.
You hate us! Hate us all!
Humans hate you all. Because they don't know you. Don't know which of you are dangerous and which want to live in peace. Only witchers stand between you and humans. We know both worlds, protect both. We kill dangerous monsters, so the thinking ones can live in peace.
So you say now, as you stand there, scared. You know we have the upper hand.
You don't. Could have killed you all long ago if I'd wanted to.
I believe him. We should let him be.
I'm all for it. To my thinking, he's telling the truth.
Let witchy thingy go. Fools! Gullible as newborns. A just witcher. A kind witcher. A lying witcher. He feigns it all. All humans lie.
Let it rest. This is not the way. You shan't bring Adalia back.
No! Stay here. I'll finish this alone.
No me acuerdo quién es la que dice el hombre lobo.
You were right. Monsters are like men. Some are good, some are bad, and still others simply lost. That's a right shame. I was different once. Should never have let him talk us into this. Here, a little something from us, so you'll remember not all monsters are dangerous.
Thanks.
A ver, me dio algo. Ah, mira, ya puedo hacer dos. Bueno, este también ya está. Me queda este. Y bueno, de paso tengo que investigar todo esto. Podría ir por empezar por ahí. Sardinilla está por acá, está Sardinilla. A ver. Sí. A ver, está. Ah, acá está, mirá. Capaz que no bajaba porque estaba en la misión. Se quedó dando vueltas. A ver, ah, no, no es este.
Heya.
Y acá hay una montaña, a ver. Claro, no voy a poder, si no paso y podría ir todo. Pasar por acá y podría bordear todo por la costa. Ah, no la costa. Ah, sí, por el río este. Ah, ya vi unos. A ver, me voy a meter acá. Espada de grifo magistral. Y ahí me marca... Ah, ahí está, un tesoro. Ah, es el humano que está ahí. Primero... voy a hacer primero el... No. Vamos a hacer el tesoro y después... Seguramente es eso el tesoro. Ya lo encontré, pero bueno, voy a ver. Herencia. Sí, era eso. Bueno, ahora marco otra vez esto. Ah, es arriba esto, mira. Ah, y otra poción que me faltaba. Ah, no, entonces ya la tenía. Ah, no. Bueno, me falta azufre. Era una bomba entonces. ¿Qué necesito este? Gaviota blanca. Gaviota blanca. Bueno, para que voy a hacer el azufre. Y malagueta. Esa después, si me acuerdo, se la compro a un herborista. Ah, bueno, pero acá no era. Ahí está.
The Fiend.
Come on.
Creo que no. No sé si me había enfrentado a uno de estos en un contrato. En misión sí, pero... la primera vez. ¿Qué te parece una cebra? Me va a tirar el poder ese. Me quiere tirar el poder,
Ran off to its lair to lick its wounds. Need to track it down. Ran this way.
Para antes de irme voy a saquear un poco acá, quizás haya algo.
Ate only the entrails. Fussy.
Acá hay también.
I want to look around some.
Hay un conjunto de brujos. No sé si era el que encontramos. Ah, no, pues vale. Ah, pero había algunas cosas acá, ¿eh? Yo tengo que ir para acá. Entonces podría subir ahí, Acá hay un cuerpo, a ver.
Fang and claw wounds all over the body, but those indicate feeding. He died from a blow to the head. No Olve here. Maybe the fiend dragged him off.
Claro, porque este era... Yo me acuerdo del contrato que se habían llevado del... Bueno, no veía el hijo el tipo, el que me contrató. Creo que era el que me dijo que tenía una túnica amarilla, algo así. Acá hay un cofre, ¿eh? Bueno, eso era... El conjunto era ese. Ah, desaparecieron las huellas, todo. Bueno. Vamos con sardinilla. Voy más rápido. Ah, porque no bajé por ahí. Bueno.
Cross to the other side.
Que se debe haber tirado por ahí, ¿no? Por el agua. Acá.
Came this way, toppling trees. Won't get away this time.
Ahora está... Se ha recuperado por completo. También me da lo que me interesa, pero a ver. Voy a dejar este. No era tan grande y quedaba copo de igual. Mira, ahí se cayó arriba. Acá está el cuerpo, ¿no?
Yellow tunic.
Sí.
Must be Ove. Avenged those boys. There's that at least.
Y era la túnica amarilla, como me acordaba. Bueno, me tomo una golondrina. Ah, para. Me hago el viaje rápido y listo.
Greetings. Any tidings?
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, son, nothing good ever came out of Pharaoh. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward. This gold brought me no luck. May it serve you better.
Bueno, los contratos ya están, digamos. Me queda esta, pero no sé. A ver, uno es acá, ahí no puedo. Otro es acá, que todavía no fui. Y el tercero que no hice nada. Voy con esta, ¿eh? Vamos a la de la torre. Tenía que ir a la torre. Había quedado así. Allá que hay.
Damn, you're ugly. Move it.
Esta era la misteriosa torre que apareció de un día para el otro. Y que les trae tormentas a los... Va, por acá traen tormentas eléctricas, creo que había dicho. Me meto ahí a ver qué hay.
A portal. Shit. Great. Portal closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once. Failure to leave when summoned. Intruder neutralization commenced.
Es un sistema de defensa esto. Casi.
Over here. I'm in here.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Claro, estos fueron los hombres que vinieron. Los hombres que vinieron acá han muerto. Los mató el golem. A ver, vamos a hablar.
Over here. Finally, someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Korea. Was it King Tancred who sent you? Or the Society of Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kavir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige? So we've teleported? Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Y tuvo su... igual no le fue mal porque se hubiera caído en el agua, se hundía con la torre, todo se ahogaba.
Let me guess. You lost control of the golem. Imprisoned you here, then attacked me.
No, that's not it at all. The golems are but one of the tower's defenses, part of its defensive regulatory magicon.
What?
A defensive system. Magic. Ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me, and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kavir.
The corpse is over there. Folk from the village nearby, right?
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb. But it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellig usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then. Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself, that's something new.
This defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances. Hence the storm.
Storm I promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire.
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seagull Bunce. Mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Pompmanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treaties? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Try to smash that barrier. Pozwaju, Iferis Advigiat.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect.
Habla la torre. Adgul. Alta defensa tiene la torre. Una vaca. Se debe haber saturado el sistema y ya a lo último me mandó cualquier cosa.
Torn to bits. Torn to bits. who's who among Kaviri sorcerers. Alchemy for Household Dilemmas, Volume 3. This isn't it. Looks like he's suffocated. Horrible way to die. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for.
Intruder in library. Collection integrity compromised.
Gotta keep looking. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. This is it.
Commencing annihilation.
Damn tower wants to gas me.
Find the tome.
What was that title again?
Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. It's a treatise.
Gotcha. Be right back.
Ya lo tengo igual.
Find the tome.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier.
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
There, at last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Give me a minute. Need to prepare.
Of course, but please do hurry.
A ver, quiero chequear un poco acá.
Ready? Can we go?
Lead the way.
Let's go to the central chamber. Try to power down the security measures. The defensive regulatory magic will react. Be on your guard. Pozwaju, Iferis Advigiat.
Está llena de cosas la torre.
Acute threat to control systems.
I like that sword.
Defensive regulatory magic.
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. It's over. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of my gratitude.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kuvir, do stop by Pompanis. Aburagi, Baratheon.
Wait, what are you doing?
Not this way, the door.
Desapareció la torre, ¿no?
You're alive, and in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm, gone in an instant.
Now, didn't I tell you? It's what a witcher we needed. Hey, can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Claro, le voy a decir esto.
Thanks, but you need that coin a lot more than I do.
Not enough that he's handy. He's noble too.
Inga!
What?
Found a mage in the tower. He was just as eager to take it away from here. Rewarded me generously for my help.
If that's so, we've naught left but to say our thanks. Aye, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
Wait, Witcher. Did you happen to see me brother in there? Horn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go, but he wanted glory.
Let's go home, Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
Call that walking.
First, I heard the boom. Then the blast near blew the longships off the bay. It was a foreign start in my mind.
You're looking ill. Let's nurse some mead at the tavern. What do you want from me?
Swords on his back.
Sorry.
What'll they think of next?
No, okay, yeah.
I've known
Must be
Jimmy so
Zerrikanian.
many years. To think he failed the trial.
You're back, white hair.
Farewell.
Hay una misión acá.
I'm afraid of feeling any better.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation. Trial of the Path. What is it?
An age-old Unskellig tradition. Young men must complete the path. Only then do they turn true warriors.
So what's this path like?
Old Gunnar can tell you all you want to know about the Path of Warriors. He's the one leads the ritual. Lives at the foot of Mount Ardaclove.
Claro, esta es la misión que quería. Entonces tenía que hacer acá. Tenía que hacer la de... Primero la de la torre para que se deshabilite. Para que se habilite. A ver. Voy a ver dónde estaba acá la arena de combate. No, pero acá no hay nada.
What is she to you? The sorceress. Jennifer, right?
Aye. We'll stick together. It'll all work out.
Where you go for it? Wide old pass. What do you want from me?
Ah, ya está el tipo.